Wow, what's up? This your boy Big Tree. Well, let me tell you how I get here. By me being in the studio and stuff like that, and how I come to be making music and stuff like that. When I was a child, I was introduced to maybe like New Edition and Michael Jackson, and when Michael Jackson went through all the stuff that he went through, and he came back, the most amazing thing was that nobody ever seen dance moves like Michael Jackson had when he got on stage and did Motown 25, and when he did the acts with his brothers, and he did that last one or two songs, maybe that last song, Billie Jean. When Michael Jackson did Billie Jean, the whole world changed when it came down to music. But when Michael Jackson did the spacewalk right then and there, I knew that I always wanted to be a musician. I knew that one day I was gonna get in place to get one day to be on top. You know what I'm saying? So here goes. I was with a group, and they had me and a cat. Let's say his name LB, because I ain't gonna call out his real name, but I used to call him LB all the time. We was friends maybe 30 years, and what happened, we started doing songs and stuff like that. What happened was, when we really got into it, maybe when we did Finding My Girl with Kato, they rushed the song and they got all out of perspective as of where they released the song, and people didn't like that. They had an unfinished song that they put on the air. You know, a lot of people was looking out for us, and maybe they wanted to see that, hey man, look, I want y'all to make it, but y'all can't make it with unfinished projects. So like, after that, I guess everybody quit dreaming and stuff like that, but not me. Every day after that, I kept thinking of ideas of how I was going to get in the music industry, how I was going to make music. I was writing every day. I said nothing to nobody. I wrote every day. I was writing poems, lyrics. Even though me and them fellas hung out for the longest, I just figured out one day, the last time I hung out with those guys, either one of the guys who I had called my best friend at the time, I knew that he wasn't going back into the music industry, because the first song failed because it wasn't a finished product. So what happened was, the day I found out that I wasn't going to actually be a musician going through that way, I had to quit being friends with people that wasn't going down the same road I was going down. So basically, to make a long story short, my dreams are my dreams, and when I dream something, I always come true. And most likely, what I can say here is that I cannot sit back and let my dreams pass away while other people work hard all their life and never achieve nothing. You know what I'm trying to say? I don't work for nobody else. I work for me. And if I say I want to go buy me a house, I go buy me a house. If I say I want to go buy me a car, I go buy me a car. I'm not living for other people. I'm living for Big Tree. And those guys didn't have no dreams, and I'm fulfilling my dreams. You know what I'm saying? I'm making records. I got my own studio. I got, artists coming in here, people helping me out. I ain't looking for no record deal. You know, I'm just looking to make records, and that's all I've been doing, is making records. But my main thing is this here. I'm not going back to where I was, hanging with people who don't want to dream and fulfill their dreams. That's how I come to get here. I had a lot of dedication. I used some of my money to invest in my studio. I use a lot of my talent to make these tracks and get involved with people that make records. So I'm hoping not to make a boring video, but one day this video is going to make sense, that to all my fans out there right now, you're going to realize what I'm telling you now, and when it happens at the end, you're going to see that where I come from and where I'm going. I don't want, like me and Through A Production would never, we'll never get back together. I don't have the friends I used to have anymore. Because all people, if you really look at it, it was me. It was me that holding everything up anyway. I'll never be friends with the people I was friends with. We could never be friends again. I'll never talk to the old people I used to do business with. We'll never have a conversation like that anymore. But anyway, I'm just letting everybody know, look, I'm in here working on this new track. And a new track called Backpaging Them Girls. And if everybody know what backpaging is, go to Backpage, go to Escort, and you get you a date. So that's what I'm working on now. But I'll never deal with Through A Production again. I'll never deal with me and the guy who were friends 30 years. We'll never be friends again. Never. What? All the money that I'm making because I'm working hard. I'm working hard to make the money that I'm making now. So y'all just holler at your boy, and look, I'm gonna keep performing for y'all, and I ain't gonna let my fans down. So y'all ain't got to worry about your boy Big Tree going to jail behind something stupid or falling off the map. I got a lot of talent. I got maybe 20 years of talent in my head that gonna come up off the charts. So y'all just hang on and hang in there with your boy Big Tree. Peace out.